Right, so here's the Rhino list that I've done. Initially looking for first half over 2.5, which you can see there's only two games out of the list, but you can see the trend on the 1-0s. So that was my thinking of having a look at something for the 1-0s. So let's go in and find a game. I'll actually pick one off that list. Hold on, let's see what there is for today. Right, the Spazies in the yellow, so they're the highest. They were 22% for over 2.5. So we'll take that game as an example. So instead of doing a normal first half goal on this, where you're laying the draw on the half-time market and covering 1-all, or the land method doing the 1.5, we're just going to use the half-time score market. This was just my first thought yesterday when I looked at this, so this could obviously be improved, whether it be staking or whatever, but it looked okay. What I would be thinking of doing is, say I was using £100 a point, laying off £50 liability. So we'll change that to liability. I'll just take the highest one, worst case scenario. So a £50 liability and a 26 green. And then I want to Dutch the other half a point on the two 1-0s, so 1-0, 0-1. Let's see, 50 on 1-0 and 0-1. And this is obviously in straight from the start. So if you get a goal in the first minute, you're not going to miss it. So you can see we've only got 1 point liability now, and we've got a point green, 103. So that's even going in at this high price. Let me see. So the problem is with the 1-all, we're going to lose 0.2 of a point. Now you can go in and cover that in the 1.5 market. You can let that run and take the risk, or you could go in and cover that in the 1.5 market. So all you really want to cover there is 23 quid, say. So if you want to cover that for 23, all you want to do is I just go Dutching back for a target profit of 23 quid and back over. So it's only going to cost you now 0.08 of a point. And there you go. So if we get 2 goals, we're going to get scratch. If not, you're going to lose 1 point. If it's 0-0, you're going to lose 1.08, which is better than the 1.3. And you're getting over a point rather than the 0.85. So if that comes in, you're getting 0.95. You're getting an extra 10%, or an extra 0.1 of a point doing it this way. You know, you could always add more in to the 1.5 if you wanted. So if you take some green with the 0.2, you'll go to the same liability and add an extra 0.2 of a point in, and you'll make a lot more as well. So that's just my initial thoughts on it. Just when I've done that yesterday, it looked okay. You could obviously change the staking or give it 10 minutes into the game and then try it, but that's the thoughts. If you looked at that, so what are you going to lose? I'll just take a note of it and see. On a 0-0, we're going to lose 1.08. We'll call it 1.1 to round it up. On a 1-0, we're going to make 0.95, and anything over, we're going to get scratch. So a 1-all or whatever. We'll take it that way. And if we look at these, 0.95, 0.95, minus 1.1, just to see where we would have been on this, 0.95, 2-0 with scratch. Scratch, scratch, and minus 1.1. That's right, isn't it? Minus scratch, 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 minus. This is where you would have been, and this is only Friday and Saturday, or sorry, Saturday and Sunday. 7.3 points. just from that list alone. Now, obviously, this list is only fresh, so it could go alt, it could go tits up, but that's an idea anyway, and I'll keep an eye on it. So I'll post this just to show you my thoughts.